game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
And so in the game for Jacksonville, Durant is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Russell. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Russell dishes to Durant. Dedmon passes to Wiggins. Durant kicks to Jordan. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 6 points for Michael Jordan. Utah trails by 7. Exum with it. He has 7. Inside. Here's Favors. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
To the inside, Dedmon. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now, here's Exum. Hayward goes in, and he gets it to go. Hayward's got 8.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Outside for Durant. Hands it from downtown. And Jacksonville leads by 7.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Now, here's Exum. Favors with a screen on Wiggins. Hayward dishes to Exum. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Jordan, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Looking at who's out there now for Jacksonville. Brown comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Tony Roten in for Russell. Now here's Favors. He has 5. Burks can't get it to go.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Utah trails by 9. Exum kicks to Gobert. Gobert the screen. Hayward outside. No good on the triple.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Jacksonville shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Jordan with a good game. He has 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Now, here's Exum. He's got 7. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Favors with the screen. Exum passes to Favors. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Stolen. One-on-one fast break. Jordan with the bucket.
I mean, you got to be honest, though. The transition defense just has been lacking.
Yeah, fast break points all over the place. I mean, at some point, you've got to make the commitment to sprint back and then slow them down and stop the ball.
So here's Burks following the basket by Michael Jordan. Here's Gobert, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gobert's got 6 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville. A different look for Utah. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Burks, and Trey Burks subbed in for Dante Exum. Jacksonville also making some changes. Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Jordan. Jamal Franklin comes in for Brown, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Tony Wroten. Utah trails by 11. Hayward dishes to Burke. Down low, looking for Hayward. He gets it there. And then Favors with the dunk.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Burke kicks to Booker. Hayward goes in. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Burke kicks to Booker from 15 feet away. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Jacksonville leading by 9. Aminu, the pass to Durant. Took him no time at all on that one. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Ingles. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Booker. Here's Favors. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely. I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about,
sir.
guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
Now, here's Burke, defended by Beverly. Hayward outside with 1 on the clock. Off on that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Jacksonville leads by 10. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And the final period of play just about to start. Utah trails by 10. They've got Gobert. Hayward out there with Booker. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Exum in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. Down low. And stolen by Russell. And here we go. Jacksonville fast break. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Jacksonville. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Jacksonville.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line, Nazir Mohammed. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Exum. Gobert, the screen. And Booker kicks to Gobert. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Wiggins. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Exum with it, guarded now by Durant. Now here's Burks. Defense right on him. He dishes it to Booker. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
And Durant, here we go. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And Jacksonville leads by 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Utah calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder was saying to his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Dante Exum has been getting it done. He's got 8 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
And Jacksonville making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. Utah trails by 9. Hayward dishes to Exum. To the inside. Durant with the steal. Inside. And Russell gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan. 6 points for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Exum. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Dishes it to Booker. Gobert the screen. Booker the pass to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Jacksonville leading by 11. Down low. Got a piece of it. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Exum. Hayward on the wing. Right through the D for the layup. Hayward's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Wiggins inside the line. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 15 points for Andrew Wiggins. Utah trails by 11. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Gobert the screen. Exum kicks to Hayward. Feeds it to Exum. And it's sent back by Russell. They get it back. Wiggins from outside. Here's Jordan. Here's Dedmon. And it's off from three-point range.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Hayward dishes to Exum. Gobert with a screen for Exum. 5 on the clock. Another miss by Utah.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Hayward. He feeds it to Exum. Lets the three fly. Can't hit. Jordan with some nice D.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
Shots good by